Okay, welcome to February's Classic of the Month. This month I picked a fairly new mod, and somebody 23 down, I think, had a bit of a question on that on the RunThinkShootLive site, whether I should be picking a 2-year-old mod as a classic for Half-Life. But classics, and Irby had a point. Instant classic is a pretty commonly accepted term and happening. I don't know if I would have called this an instant classic, but it certainly is one of the stronger releases we've seen. Geez, probably in the last 10 years. It's not that big. It maybe takes 45 minutes to an hour to play through, I think. But I remember it as being pretty polished, and as Bullock's pointed out in the chat here, the ambiance is really spot on. Like XF Alien is the author's name. He took the Arctic theme and kind of went all the way, made everything fit in that theme. He didn't try to sort of crowbar Half-Life's textures, to the extent that they can be. Crowbar Half-Life's textures to fit the theme. He made a lot of his own custom content to kind of fit to make the theme coherent. So this is Arctic Incident by XF Alien. I don't know much about him. Is a Russian mapper and modder. He did The Gloom, which was a remake of DE Storm, I think, for Counter-Strike. But The Gloom was a single-player map. And he's also worked on a mod called Half-Life Delta, which is on ModDB, and is looking pretty good. I don't know the status of it. I mean, it's unreleased, but I'm not sure if it's actively being worked on or not. So here's Arctic Incident. Like I said, I will crank it up to hard. And here we go. It's the only time you'll hear me say Irby was right. Oh yeah, this is Don, by the way. I stream on Philip's channel for the Classic of the Month. Philip has a sexy voice too, just, a British accent. So, pretty cool opening area. I actually, to nitpick a little as a mapper myself, I would have started off the player with this view. I started off. You can set the angle of the player's view, which way he's facing when the screen fades in, or however you start your mod. Instead of facing the wall like this, I would have started facing the bit of a view down the alley here, which is kind of cool. As I mentioned, mostly custom textures here. There's a couple of obviously standard Half-Life ones here. But it certainly gives the mod overall a pretty fresh look. Oh. Also included the snow footstep sounds, which I don't think are in Half-Life. They're in Opposing Force, the multiplayer, and of course Counter-Strike and things like that. So. But a very nice setup of the atmosphere for this mod. And as we saw in the cutscene, this is the kind of HEV suit I'm wearing. So I'm not sure if I would have gone with the monotone theme, but it fits in, certainly. It's kind of suspiciously quiet at the moment. Yeah, I get the sense this water is going to kill me if I dive in, but let's give it a shot. Yep, it was too cold for me, I guess, even wearing this HEV suit. So you notice even the pistol I'm carrying is different. Not only does it look different, but if you could tell, I only have 15 ammo in the or 15 bullets in the chamber in the clip at the moment, the magazine, I suppose. And it's not reloading, so this is not only a custom model, but it's actually a custom gun. Oh, man, here's my crowbar. It's a nice ice axe. I don't know why I bother breaking these boxes. There's never anything inside them. Oh, I hear bad guys. Security key card. Time to crate. What was that? 2 minutes? Or were there crates outside, maybe? Well, there was sort of a crate where I picked up the gun. But yeah, kind of crate's a little bit big, too big for this room, but it's okay. So inside here, mostly standard Half-Life textures. Oh. I don't know if this gun shoots fast on secondary fire or not. Oh, it kind of shoots 2 at a time on secondary fire. It's interesting. Whoa, controller already dead. So, one thing I would nitpick about this gun is the sound. It really sounds wimpy. I would have increased the bass of that sound a little bit, but... So I'm also guessing I can't go down here. So as I said, sort of nice... Very nice theme, and he's very consistent with the look. Almost everything outside is desaturated, the textures, meaning they've taken all the color out of them. So this might have been I don't recognize this texture, but this may have been, say, for example, he took this from Counter-Strike. He probably desaturated it to make it almost completely gray, to give it sort of that iced-over, snowy feeling. Same with the rocks here, although these look like they were designed to be sort of snowy rocks rather than, you know, desert canyon rocks that he made gray. You can tell the snow sort of as part of that texture. But yeah, I love the look of this mod. It's my security card. Get some... Oh, I thought it had some Z fighting there or something. That's just a weird look at the sprites. Oi. So ammo's already running a little thin on hard. It's because the only gun I have is this guy. I can't get in here, can I? Yeah, maybe later. Oh. There we go. So even the aliens have been desaturated to kind of make them Arctic versions, you know? I like how he left the business end of the head crab red, though. Bloody. But otherwise, they've, you know, you can assume they're kind of like Arctic animals that have adapted to the, adapted to the environment. Oh, it is single hand grenade pickup. I didn't notice that. I actually like that. I may have made it 2 or 3 rather than 1, but yeah, Irby pointed out in the chat when I picked up the hand grenades, I only picked up 1. Usually, when you see 1 in Half-Life, it actually holds 5 grenades. So 2 pickups is 10, and that's as much as you can carry at once. This is more in line with the changes I've made in Scram, which kind of, beyond making the game a little harder, it also reduces the weapons you can carry to be more in line with Half-Life 2. For example, you can only have 3 machine gun grenades in Half-Life 2, which I thought was much better than 10 in Half-Life, because that's overpowered. That said, I may be, you know, in trouble here. I hear a grunt. Oh, and a slave. Is that a battery? Yeah. I'll have to take a closer look at that next time I stumble across one. I also had a custom model. I heard a grunt somewhere around here. Oh. Oh, so this ice axe swings quite a bit slower than the crowbar, too. Is that a... That's a grunt, yeah. Oh. Nah, it didn't work. This'll work. And cool custom versions of the HEV and health chargers. That's neat. You know, using the standard textures in Half-Life, he's sort of adapted these to his own versions of the chargers. Pretty neat. Nice little cool change there. That's okay. This will be up on YouTube in theory, you know, later today after I finish it. I'll fix it up and get it up on YouTube. By the way, if you haven't noticed, and thanks to some of the prodding from the Mighty Adam, who's in the stream, I have fleshed out the whole Classic of the Month playlist on YouTube. So it now has all my previous playthroughs going back a good solid 2 years now. We started 2 years ago with Poke 646, and should have everything that I've played as Classic of the Month in that playlist now. Some of them were there; they were just still set to unlisted or private, and I've gone through and fixed all that. So another very cool looking area is, you know, these maps are, so far, with the exception of the opening area, pretty straightforwardly laid out. It's very much of a, you know, concrete base theme, not straying, you know, very far from Half-Life, except for the outside. Obviously the outside has a bit of a different look here. So I think this is the only way I can go, right? Yeah. That always makes me think of the old Hangar 16 site. Fond memories. Tactical light. I think this is just a prop. Oh, this is this little light here. Actually, that's pretty nifty. These are supposed to be like glow sticks or something, I assume. I like the look of that. Nice, nice blue contrast to the rest of the environment here. Oh, I think this was a trap. Damn. decent attention to detail, like the little patch of snow that's fallen in from the open vent there. Oh. Yeah, that's right. It's mentioned in chat that Poke646 actually recently released an anniversary edition. Was that like the 15th anniversary of Poke646, I think? Boy. Man, these games are old. Yeah, so I put some work into an Arctic themed mod a few years ago. I will get back to it at some point. But this certainly gives me nice inspiration for the look of this. Oh, I was supposed to ask you guys to remind me to take screenshots, because Philip doesn't have screenshots for this up on his site. Well, I'll have to replay some of this, I think. That was odd. Why did that guy die so quick? I don't know if you guys can hear that deep hum that's coming from this direction. That's kind of a cool sound effect. This is where it came in, right? Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty linear so far. I'm kind of making my way through the inside and the outside of this base. But yeah, I wish I had started, 10 minutes ago though, Stanley. It kind of sounds like a deep generator hum or something. I don't think it's a standard Half-Life sound, or if it is, it's been modified. Yeah, I've been breaking most of the crates. These don't break, I think, right? Yeah. I've been breaking all the crates I found. So here's our battery. This is an interesting battery model. I don't know if he made this or if that's been adapted from another like another mods model. So this is our HEV battery. Again, I would have increased the contrast on those a little bit. I like the blue theme of the standard Half-Life battery, and I thought that would have made it stand out a little bit more than just making everything sort of black, white, and gray. Most of those, yeah, I gave up. Oh, this is cool. So this is what I mean by contrast. The yellow-orangish light coming out of that trash can or that barrel really lights up the environment nicely compared to the sort of the gray, whitish light of the atmosphere, of the sun or whatever. Well, I guess this is our way across. Thankfully, these two planks are stronger than every catwalk in Black Mesa. Ooh, and my machine gun is neat. It only has 20 bullets in the magazine, though. Yeah, so I like these too. The barnacles that blend in with the environment, except for their bloody mouths. Oh, that's tempting. Not too bad, okay. At least it doesn't kill me instantly like the river water. The FAL, is that the machine gun? Oh, here's a key that I didn't know I needed. Looks like I might need, yeah, explosives. Okay. So yeah, I really like these glow sticks too. There's a nice way to light up the environment without just using fire or overhead lights from the like the holes in the cave here. Yeah, where would it be 11 p.m.? Oh, it's not 11 p.m. is what you're saying now. Let's see. 9 a.m. my time would be 11 p.m. Oh, I don't know. What's that? Australia, New Zealand? Somewhere in Oceania? Oh, key for this? Yeah, okay. Aha, my explosives. Let's see if I can get up there. Looks like there's goodies or something up there. But I hear grunts too. Alright, that seems the way out, so let me go back and go back if I see if I can find a way to that ledge. Not down there. Aha! I knew it. Yeah, so not much up here. A couple goodies. Yeah, so I like, you know, what I think could have been done a little better. There's a little bit of height variation here. But I think he had the opportunity to make a big ice cave. And, well, we'll see where our path takes us forward. But I would have preferred this to be a little more open. Take a little more advantage of the height available. And maybe make a couple levels that you could explore. I do like how that glow stick is on the ground, sort of, you know, highlighting this area. So when you come by here, which is probably the likely path you're going to take, like I did, you kind of see that there's maybe something extra up there, highlighted by the light stick, glow stick. Wow, those guys tore into me. Those slaves are deadly. Alright, so here's a little more height variation. I stand corrected. Or not corrected, but, you know, he heard my complaints. Let's see if can I get up here? I'll probably have to jump up there from... yeah. What did I miss? Oh, the slaves come from the snow? Really? Well, that's almost worth seeing, so... oh, there you go, yeah. That was cool. Thank you for highlighting it. Honestly... that was such a cool thing. I think the author should not have put the bull squid here, because that just distracts you. I think as you were coming through here, you should have spawned one right there. Definitely would have been a better highlight. Thank you for pointing that out, though, Zick. That was pretty cool how the slaves... they're kind of like the sand head crabs, right? In Half-Life, a little bit. I think I can get up there, but I'll get up there later. See if I can get this guy. Oh, crap. Alright, so that's a little cheeky. I at least would have given the player a hint with the teleport sound that these two controllers had beamed in while I was in the side passage here. Well, these guys were too easy to cheese. He should have kept them up above the catwalk, in my opinion. Let's make this jump. Oh. Cool. It's a portable med pack, sort of. Taiwan, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, this will, as all streams in the Classic of the Month, this will be up on YouTube afterward on the RunThinkShootLive channel. So, even if you missed part of it, you could always just go back and watch what you missed. But there was a good 15 minutes of pre-stream, so you probably didn't miss all that much. This looks like a puzzle. Oh, probably over there, so I can jump to that. Oh, before my crate floats away. Whoops, come back here. Floaty Half-Life physics. Yeah, another thing with this ladder, so I would have made this... Yeah, the purple light kind of highlights that, but I would have also made this red, or something that stands out from the snow to give a little player a little bit more of a hint that this is the way forward. But it all worked out. I know where I'm going. Mostly. Yeah, that's true. What's one of the good things about YouTube streaming gaming compared to Twitch is the DVR feature, where you can just, if you're watching this live right now, you can just click and rewind and watch from the beginning like you would a DVR. Whereas Twitch, they might have that feature now, but they didn't for a long time. Where's this guy going? Okay, so I really like this area. I kind of wish those controllers weren't right at this corner. I'm sorry, do I sound like I'm nitpicking everything about this mod? Because actually I really like it. If anything, I think it's a little slowly paced, which I don't mind, but I would have let the player come out of this, because this is a pretty cool little scene. You know, let them look at the bridge, you know, and you can hear the human grunts off to the right. So you kind of get the sense that you're going to loop around to the left, climb up to this bridge, and then cross it to proceed before you introduce enemies. So let the player sort of, like, you know, admire the whatever view is here. It's kind of a cool looking area. It's not a big vista, they call it, but it's a cool looking area. The snow falling is neat. The fires highlight, you know, sort of your path. Let the player get a good look at this, ponder it for a second, and then have the controllers teleport in, or have them ambush, you know, kind of around the corner here. Which is, oh, there you go. So that was a cool view of the slaves. So this is even cooler. As much as I like sort of this look here, this first canyon, you turn the corner and there's even more paths and bridges. And this is what I meant by sort of exploring the vertical environment. I can't tell if this snow is... I think it's just sprites. I think it's just a train of sprites, but it could also be just a scrolling texture. Actually, I take that back. I think you're right. I think it's just a scrolling. I think it's a scrolling texture, but it gives a pretty good effect. It might be at slightly different speeds too. Oh, there is a snow dot sprite. Okay, yeah, you could achieve this effect with a clever transparent scrolling is tricky. You'd have to make it additive, I imagine. Well, I don't want to get into the details of Half-Life Mapper's tricks, but I don't think you could have a scrolling transparent texture, Adam, right? You can make it additive with a black background, but you can't have one of those blue background textures be scrolling. Oh, crap. That was his own grenade. or his buddies. So this is an interesting encounter here. These guys are clearly, well, I'm playing on hard too. You know, clearly, I don't know, tougher than usual, but tougher than what we faced so far, pretty much. But you're in such a focused area of the map that there's only one way they can approach you. So that's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel, if you have patience. So it's a nice way to set up the initial encounter with, you know, what I believe are sort of standard Half-Life grunts, but they've gotten a facelift here to look Arctic. Pretty cool. Oh, down this way, I suppose. So yeah, so I really like the design of this height variation. You go higher than usual, and then or higher than just climbing consistently, and then you go back down, sort of to another bridge across the canyon area. I probably would have stuck this guy first, so you come across this dead guy first, get a good look at the grunts you're going to be facing before you actually face them. That actually isn't a tank that's going to shoot at me, I guess. Thank God. Oh, that's right. There was a corpse back in the demolition area? Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't pay close enough attention there. Oh. Dead HEV. Dead scientists, I guess. I would have thrown a spotlight on him, but maybe that's too much. You gotta leave room for some subtlety, you know. Can I get up here? No. So, I hate breaking all these boxes open, but there was one in... There was, like, ammo or something in one of those near the beginning, so that's going to make me want to break open every single one I see from now on. Well, I'm not hurting for ammo, at least, but health and battery would be really nice. Yeah, I would have varied these crates a little bit, too. It's a little Half-Life-y for my taste, but... Yeah. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm being so critical on this mod. I really do like it, which is why I'm critical of it. I see room where it could be really improved and polished. Although I do like it as is. It is pretty polished and definitely, you know, consistent on its Arctic theme. All right, all those are locked. Oh. Is this the old break the head off the cylinders? Yep. Pretty cool. Seen in Blue Shift, I believe. That's a pretty clever little, you know, semi-puzzle. Oh. Am I out of grenades? Crap. Ugh. These cardboard boxes are killing me. Alright, nothing in any of those. Alright, I'm hurting now. Oh crap, there's another one. Yeah, move in. See right here? Yep, there you are. I am badly in need of health. Oh, have enough ammo. Need a health charger or something. Yeah, I'm not used to hard, but I usually don't shy away from hard either. I mean, so maybe another spot where I would not have necessarily had the player ambush right away, because this is a pretty cool scene right here. Even though it's all gray, I like the theme of the textures. You get the antennas on the right. You get sort of that broken catwalk area, which it looks like I'll have to be jumping up to reach because all these. Oh crap! I'm dead. I'm done here. Well, I don't recommend saving with 2 health, but do as I say, not as I do. Yep. Up. Yep. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I'm going to have to go back and screenshot all this, so I don't want to just take highlights from for screenshots. I want to get everything. So I wonder if this is... Is there any health up here, maybe? Oh, it's a back door to this area. Aha! That worked out. Okay. Thank God. Excuse me. Alright, now we should be safe to explore the area for a bit. Come on, health. No, I am losing the health lottery. Crap. Better not be in those top boxes. Those are a pain to reach. Aha. Let them fight it out. Alright, that worked out well. Now a little more time to explore and break open cardboard. Alright, our favorite activity. Not really our favorite. Spoiler. So I liked... The other comment here is I really like how this area is interconnected, right? When I took the first path out of here, that was at this doors here? No. These doors up here. This all connects, so it was very cool that I could jump up the broken catwalk and kind of approach the same encounter, the same area from a different angle. See, I came in here. Yeah. Up, and I missed the jump, and I fell all the way down. Okay, let's go back up. Jump here. here. Now we're back. More empty cardboard. Okay. We'll come back to that. It looks like there was maybe... Oh, no, I guess there's nothing here. Huh? Oh, more cardboard boxes to break and get nothing from. Okay. Absolutely nothing. So, yeah, I don't want to nitpick again. Some of these hallways and rooms look a little bit too similar. I would have tried to maybe distinguish this a little more. I don't mean to beat up on this mod. I really do like the look of it, and it's a very cool... Oh, man. These guys are going to eat me alive. Where is this guy? Wow. Okay. I hate controllers. Ooh, this is really cool. So this part's awesome. A little bit reminiscent of the cliff in Surface Tension, huh? But a really cool approach to it. You don't really get the sense you're really in the mountains until this point. You see it a little bit in the chasm map a couple maps ago, but this is really cool. You kind of have to jump out onto the pipes. Hopefully to find health packs. Oh, secret crossbow. Huh? Alright, I have to look thoroughly around this area then. It's not a matter of climbing this, is it? No. It wouldn't make me do that, I hope. It wasn't back in these boxes, was it? Alright, no, thanks for the tip, Zick. I'll keep an eye out for the crossbow. I heard grunts around here somewhere. So this is very cool. I love this map. Of course, the cliff is one of my favorite spots in Surface Tension, too. Oh, hey, Kaylee. How's it going? Finally joined me live, huh? Does this actually release? It looks like a sliding ladder, but I don't see the release anywhere. It's not like Half-Life 2 where you have a little lock or something. So. Oh, crap. I'm done. What? Thank you for not shooting me. That was really kind of you. Ah, your buddy did, though. I'm all the way back here. Okay, well, we'll get another chance with these stupid controllers, then. Hey, Kaylee, you're not going to GDC by any chance, are you? Yeah, this is a heck of an ambush with those controllers. It's hard to see them slightly through the fence, so they kind of have the advantage. Yeah, it's a heck of a flight from the Netherlands, so it's too bad. I'm going for the first time this year. I'm pretty excited. So see how it goes. Oh. I could really use that secret crossbow, you know. Alright, let's save here, because this ambush is... Yeah, at least I know it's coming now, but I don't think there's any way That ladder is raised, so I can't reach it. I'm gonna have to. I have to get into the corner quick, and hopefully these guys. Well, maybe I'll just use grenades against these guys. I'll not do that again, in theory. You crashed GDC, that's great. Oh my god, it's so long to reload. Whoops, this grenade. Oh, there's our button to release the ladders. Yep, cool. Now, if I only had a pack of, what was the grenade in Big Lolly? That was Pop Rocks and Soda Can, wasn't it, Kaylee? If nobody's played Big Lolly, by the way, I highly recommend it. That was a mod made by Kaylee George in the chat there for his brother, I think, right? For a birthday present or something. It's kind of a crazy, wacky, snow-themed mini mod. Definitely bring a smile to your face. So. All right, this is where the crossbow is. Okay, up ahead. Oh, is that a secret little? It is. Oh, I can jump down there, I think. Nice little secret. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you so much for the tip. That is okay. So I love this area. Oh, I don't like the controllers that spawn behind me though. Yeah, that's all right. Pay a little bit of penalty for a pretty big weapon pickup there. Yeah. So, oh crap. Yeah. So I like the little sort of secret here, you know? I mean, unless I was tipped off, I would have totally missed that. I think I did actually find this the first time I played through, but it's been, you know, it's been a couple years. This mod's not that old, like as I mentioned, 2015, so it's a fairly recent mod in the scheme of things. But still a solid, fun playthrough, and definitely nailed the atmosphere on this. Oh. Leave me alone. Get my butt kicked from behind. Where are you? The slaves are so quick on the draw when you play on hard. You really got to be careful. Let's try this. Nothing. Don't put a head crab in the vent, please. Oh. Put a head crab in the vent. Oh. Stop it. So this is cool. This is just on right on the other side of the pipes from where I was before. A neat little bypass route here. So overall, you know, these maps are mostly linear. A couple like minor diversions like this is sometimes all you need to kind of throw a sort of throw a curveball at the player, as we say in in the U.S., you know, kind of a baseball term, is keep the player off balance a little bit. You know, it's still linear, but it, you know, goes a little bit toward giving the impression of non-linearity or sort of not following the beaten path, let's say. Alright, I feel more head crabs coming. Yep. Nothing. So a little monochromatic here. I might have broken this up with, you know, one of those blue glow sticks or some other colored light a little bit. Well, I missed something, but... Oh, bad guy. Oh, he's trying to open the door. That's just great. Well, let's do this. Where'd that grunt go? Be careful here. I have to be careful here as I run out in the open, yeah. Nice plan. Can't see me behind the glass. You know, come to think of it, I'm not even sure, Big Lolly is on, RunThinkShootLive. It should be, though. I mean, that might be one of those mods that Philip kind of passed over because it wasn't, like, Half-Life themed enough, or, you know, but... I don't know. Can I not get in here? These all just... Yeah. I have not seen anything in these cardboard boxes. I don't know what you're talking about. Believe it or not, I have not played Deus Ex. I've played the demo to Deus Ex, the Liberty Island demo, when it came out, you know, like in 2000. But I have it. I have not played it yet. It's on my list. It's on my long, long list of games to play. But no, I have not played Deus Ex. And I'm ashamed to say it. As a gamer and as a game designer. I think I would like it. I loved System Shock 2, you know. I liked the demo a lot. And I just have not played Deus Ex yet. Oh, Big Lolly's in Sven Co-op. That's great. I did not know somebody converted that. That's awesome. Tell me those guys didn't need to reload. Come on. Kick my butt. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Or you mean... What's going on up here? Well, this is certainly a turnaround from my first playthrough, because I read my review on RunThinkShootLive of when I played the Arctic Incident here the first time a couple years ago, and I complained there were way too many sections where I was running around with 100 health and 100 armor. Playing on hard as you know, turned that around quite spectacularly. As you can see. Oh, there might be a whole side area here that I haven't... Yeah, let me go back. I feel... So, there was a branch path all the way at the start of this area. That's just a health. When I drop down from above... It sounds like there's more grunts over here, but there might be some goodies, too, which I'm badly in need of. Another one still. Jeez. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Well, let's do that again. All right. All right. I really hope this was worth it. Yeah, this mod is interesting. So, you know, visually and thematically, it's very cool, right? I mean, I really like the Arctic look of this, the consistency of the atmosphere, and some of the areas we've passed through have been really cool. The canyons, the opening radar dish, that type of stuff. Really cool to look at and play through. Some of this base stuff, it's a little mundane for my taste. Oh, this looks like a double gate I had to open anyway. So I guess I had to explore both sides here anyway. Oh, and somebody spawned behind me. I can hear slaves already. So I really like the theme. I think he maybe took the monochromatic look a little too far. But as I said, it is certainly a success in the consistency of the theme and the looks. You know, some people do Arctic themed maps and it's half-assed, or it's you know, it's kind of not really pulled off. But this one is no grenades, crossbow. This is our buddy now. Oh man, this is slow compared to the Half-Life crossbow. This is gonna get me killed. Well, that looks like a little bit of an enticing path out over the canyon again. Yeah, well, all you have to do is, if you don't want to play Long Night on hard difficulty, just look up my Classic of the Month stream. Because I did play on hard difficulty, and there literally just is not enough ammo. It's not a matter of just being challenging, it's not balanced for hard at all. And really ends up being frustrating. I had to cheat just to get through a couple spots. Simply because I couldn't crowbar the guys and I didn't have enough ammo. Yeah, that's right. I had to God mode it. Yeah. Not proud of it, and I don't do it very often. Not while playing through. I'll do it for screenshots and things like that. Or, you know, testing my own maps, but... Thank God these guys are so far away. Can kind of pick them off from a distance. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right above me. Crap. Alright. What? Another controller. God. Well, we started the mod with these guys, so why not? You just gotta stay still for me to hit you with the crossbow. Yeah, I don't mind hard games, but I don't like hard games where the ammo is the issue. I prefer to be, you know, a challenge in defeating the enemies or outsmarting them or whatever, but not in... Oh, crap. I almost jumped to my death, too. Where are you? Health I'm generally okay with being stingy on for hard difficulty. Ammo not as much. So, oh, that's cool. So this is another cool scene, although again with the contrast, this is this maybe our crashed Osprey, right? Or something like that. I would have made that a different color, even though yes, it's supposed to be Arctic themed. Make it stick out a little more. I also would have brought these canyon walls down a little further. This is kind of, you get the feeling of, you know, floating Quake Island in this view right here. Thankfully the rope sticks out a little bit compared to the rocky wall. I like how all the bodies are smoking. Oh yeah. Wait. An Arctic camouflaged rocket launcher. You don't see that every day. I'm not sure why you would need one of those, but... Yeah, so this is actually a little stingy on armor. Yeah. I like the... Like I said, I've said this a couple times. I like the look of this mod. It's a little monochromatic for me. You get a little bit snowblind, as somebody said. Axel says in the chat. A little bit, yeah. I might have changed my approach a little bit to this mod. I don't think I can get up there. Well, see, if I were a mapper, I would have stuck something on top of the chopper to reward the player for getting up here. As minor as it was getting up here, or up on top of the you know, concrete here. Yeah, so there's not much to be had here. Except the RPG, so... A foggy funk conveyor. For this, you mean? This is probably just a sprite. For the snow, it could be. The trick is getting the transparency of a... Using the right texture with a funk conveyor to get it to look proper. It probably took some experimentation at the very least. I've played Half-Quake. I've played all of them. And it makes me sad to think of, but Half-Quake Amen will make an appearance on Classic of the Month at some point. I was not a big fan of Half-Quake Amen, even though I recognize its popularity and its certainly novel design. I really liked Half-Quake Sunrise, which I was not expecting to after playing Half-Quake Amen. But they would both probably be considered classics, so... Oh. I hate you. I hate controllers. You know, despite being gray, I would not call this similar to Half-Quake Amen. Or Half-Quake Sunrise, for that matter. Right? I mean, it's gray for a reason. Half-Quake takes that approach, I mean, for its minimalism. This is trying to be you know, somewhat realistic in its, as most Half-Life mods are, sort of somewhat realistic in its approach. Right? Even Half-Life, even if it wasn't realistic, was consistent with the... Oh, crap. That's a Garg. Again, I would have kept him blue rather than make him Arctic-themed. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. I'm gonna hide. Yeah. Yeesh. I'm glad I saw him before I went running out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so at least Half-Life and most mods are sort of realistic in the sense that they depict something that could actually exist on the Earth, even if the level design isn't realistic and all that jazz. Whereas Half-Quake is meant to be abstract. So yes, it's gray like Half-Quake, but I would not otherwise compare the two in any way. So let's go this way. Mr. Garg, you did see me. I guess I have to defeat you with the rocket launcher. They're giving me rockets, so... yeah. If you could not avoid my rocket, that would be appreciated. I can't get up there, can I? Oh my god. I'm not sure I have enough rockets. Think of a method to kill the Garg. Besides shoot him in the face? I also would have kept... Yeah, I don't have enough. I have grenades. More grenades. Hi. Oh... Well, I think we're going to have to do this. Ouch. Alright, got him. I'm not sure if that was what I was supposed to be doing. Or if I was supposed to sort of bypass him, but... Oh, good. Scared me for a second. I would also put something up here to reward the player, but yeah. Alright, so we used all our rockets. Oh. Aha. Secret rocket. Okay. Yeah, so this was close on hard, right? I mean, I had, well, 3 more grenades and 1 more rocket. But if I... Yeah. Well, I kind of sucked by missing my first 2 or 3, right? So... I wonder if it was possible to kind of sneak over here and get this button. But I doubt it. The guard would probably have seen me. I think that's why this is such a slow turning wheel. Is to make sure the player kills the guard before progressing. So... So those alcoves are interesting. There's nothing in there. Some goodies here, though. Again, a little more of the, a little too much gray. This, I don't know, snowcat or whatever. I might have made this orange or something instead of just Arctic-themed white. I can't get in there. Can I drive this or something? Looks like it. Come on. No, I can't get up to the driver's seat. I was trying to hit that button there. Can I... No, I don't think it's an active one. Oh, I'm gonna let this play out too. As much as I can. Missed wildly with that one. Ah, this one's lit up. There we go. It's going to drive through the gate for us. Sweet. Yeah, that actually made me think of the thing as well. Just seeing the snowcat. Even though they're pretty commonly used in, you know, any Arctic or Antarctic expeditions. Thing is a great movie, by the way. Oh. Can we take him down stealthily? Or should we let the turrets take him? Ah, crap. Let's try that again, huh? More than 3 crossbow shots to get this guy down? Crap. That's going to set off. Yep. Damn it. Well, this should do it. You think? No, still. Is there no way to get him without... Maybe not on hard, huh? There's no way to get him without alerting the sentries, I guess. Oh, there's another one here. Shit. I don't think I can sneak by the bull squid, can I? Maybe. Oh, well, it helps if I make the jumps. Yeah, so at least the lasers are, you know, stick out. I would have actually made them a little more subtle, but I do like the green contrast in this area. So this is interesting, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually tried to sneak past a bull squid before in any mod I've played. Ah, crud. Oh, that's a window. Crap. My plan did not work out like I hoped. Alright, let's give this another shot. I'm going to sneak by the bull squid. We're going to sneak up on the grunts. Oh, he heard me there. Damn it. What? Oh. So the bull squid hears me when I drop down from the crate. Yeah, I guess the snow was dragged in by the snow. I don't know. Good question. So he hears me when I drop down. I wonder if I can... Nope. Yeah, he hears me right there. Change my approach here a little bit. Where's that other guy? Aha, 2 for 1. Is somebody on the roof here? Aha. Yep. Oh, I probably should have reloaded. What an amateur mistake. Like Philip. Yeah, bull squids are not slouches on hard. Oh, crap. Not that anything is, but bull squids especially are a little tougher. Grunts, alien grunts are tougher, much tougher. I don't think it's 3 times the health, but it's significantly. You can't just, like, shotgun them once on double blast and get them like you can on medium. And, well, easy at least. I'm not sure about medium. I heard somebody else. Where are we? There's our bull squid buddy. Still following us around. Oh. Sneaky. Okay, so there's somebody in this build. Oh, we're getting a little catwalk over there. So, this is a great encounter. This is probably my favorite area of the mod so far. Right, it's maybe... It's cool. It's a little village or you know... Oh, I see you. I didn't see you before. I think he's manning the gun, which is probably not angled... allowed to angle upward toward me, which is why he didn't shoot me. But yeah, I really like this area. There's only one entry, and if you played it the way I did, I played it, you're trailing a bull squid, which kind of adds to the encounter. But you have a couple of levels to go through. It's not, you know, going straight down the alley in the middle is most likely suicide, certainly on hard, because you've got one grunt in the middle, one grunt behind the machine gun, and then over the side. Probably by the time you you know, reach this corner, the controllers are up here in the sky waiting for you. So I think I like the approach I took. I, you know, got the guys in the building, took this elevator up. Was a little surprised by the controllers, which was good. But I had heard these guys talking, so I knew they were there. At least one. And it sounds like I can't hear anything from this building, so this sounds like this is empty. Oh, I see you though. But you're behind bulletproof glass. And a little bit of vertical areas to explore here. Not a ton, you know, not like a sky-high canyon or anything, but a nice little interesting variation in height, you know. So, how do I get in here? That's locked. Yeah, I haven't played Timeline 2 in forever. Again, how did this crate get in here, right? It's the Half-Life Syndrome. It's alright. No worries. Can I maybe shoot out... Use this gun and shoot out the window? No. To get in here somehow, too. Aha. That was easy. Ah, nice rewards. Nice rewards for exploring here. Ammo, got plenty of ammo. See, I can only carry 120 bullets for the machine gun. That's interesting, huh? And machine gun and pistol do not share ammo like they do in Half-Life. Need a key card, which is probably in that room. Let's see if I can get up and across again. Oh, back door. Yeah, no, even if I do look stuck, I would appreciate no direct hints unless I explicitly ask. Thank you. I see the key card I need. The way in through the vent, maybe. Let me check that out. No, there's no actual... Oh, window's broken. So, as much as I like the... I was over there before, that wasn't actually a spoiler. Because oh, those wood planks. You could just crawl through the window, though. Yeah, alright. Interesting. You know, if you really didn't want... What? I think I have something, actually. But... Yeah, these wood planks. Right, if you really wanted to make that a wood plank puzzler, like, and you see all the time in Half-Life 2 mods, you don't let the player crawl through the broken window. You break a tiny piece of the window. So, yeah, I guess this is okay. You know, one of my main problems with Half-Life textures is the glass texture. I absolutely hate it. So I really like these windows that are either, even if they use the standard Half-Life texture, which I can't really tell right now. I don't think they do. But they're very, very transparent, which makes them hard to see as windows. I think they are the standard Half-Life texture. You see the sort of the diagonal stripes in these windows. There, that's a pretty good shot of it right there. But making them so transparent makes it hard to tell whether there actually is glass in the window or not. Which made that a little subtle, but no problem. I got it. Hey, a rocket. Sweet. No other health up here, though. Oh, yep. Oh, and some grunts have appeared. Somehow or somewhere behind me. Wow, this gun's really slow on the reloading, too. I didn't miss any goodies back here, did I? No. Okay. No, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind, but if I'm... Only if I'm really stuck or if I explicitly ask for it, please. I appreciate it. Besides saying the wood planks didn't spoil it anyway, because I didn't even see the wood planks after, you know, I'd already crawled through the window by the time I saw the wood planks there. So, no worries. You know what? I don't really feel like dealing with you today. Wow, 20 bullets is nothing. God, what does the Half-Life MP5 hold? 50, I think, right? In the magazine, and then 250 on the in the extra, like reserve. Tons of goodies. All right. It's either a nice reward or prep for a boss fight. Wow, it seems if you get them right in the eye, they go down in like 1 or 2 shots. Well, maybe that's the same as it is in Half-Life. Ooh. Is this our rescue chopper, maybe? Little rough around the edges, that Osprey. I probably would have used the Half-Life Osprey model. Maybe even made it a little bigger. This looks a little bit you know, angular, but maybe this is our rescue chopper. Yep, this is probably the end here. Oh, nifty looking moguls and stuff. That was Arctic Incident. So, yeah, as much nitpicking as I did, I really liked it. Oh, it runs Spirit. Okay, so that was the custom code that it added, that allowed him to also add things like the different weapons. Oh, I almost... Can I actually jump right out of the... No, I can't. Okay. What I would have added is maybe a good finale battle. You know, maybe with a Garg or something again. That I did like that encounter with the grunts in that little sort of several building area. Those hills are not brushes. They're, what are they, models? You could do that with brushes. It would just take some time. Or you could use a terrain builder, you know. So this actually took me quite a bit more time on hard than it did on medium. I think I only took 45 minutes. This playthrough was closer to twice that. So, all right, that wraps up Classic of the Month for February. I do have one that I promised for this month already lined up for March. So, apologize for not playing it, but I am working on repackaging it so it's a little easier to install. So, I will see you in a few weeks for another Classic of the Month. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.